Barbell front squat. Inspiration for this technique breakdown comes from Jeff Napar's video on front squats. Be sure to check out his channel for more expert tips. In the barbell front squat, the main difference between the front squat and the back squat is the positioning of the bar. In the front squat, the bar sits in front of your body, forcing you to maintain a more upright posture, which places greater demand on your upper back and quads. Although it's not as leg and glute fatiguing as the back squat per se, the front squat will help strengthen those weak points of the back squat. So I personally think it's a great accessory move. The most recommended grip is the Olympic grip, a hand placement on the barbell where only your fingertips lightly touch the bar, positioned just outside of your shoulders with your elbows pointed upwards, making aggressive contact with the front of your neck. If you feel like you're being slightly choked, the bar is actually probably in the right position. No, I'm serious. Insert some kinky choke pun. But you can test if the bar is in the correct spot by actually extending your arms out and giving a little dance. For the Olympic grip, your fingers should lightly grip the bar, and your elbows should point forward until your upper arms are parallel to the floor. If this is new to you, it'll take practice and wrist mobility. If you're unable to do this comfortably, you can use straps, okay? Or another option is called this cross grip technique as alternatives. Though the Olympic grip is preferred for balance and stability, this cross grip is a great option if you don't quite have the wrist or shoulder mobility yet. To begin, unrack and take 3 steps back. Position your feet with a slight outward flare. Your stance should be a bit wider than shoulder width, but not excessively wide. Squat in a stance that's comfortable for you. Take a deep breath into your diaphragm and brace your core. Begin the descent by thinking about sitting straight down, okay? Not back, while allowing your knees to actually track forward and slightly outward in line with your toes. Unlike the back squat, the front squats require more knee travel. So focus on driving your chest and elbows up as you squat down, aiming for at least parallel depth. At the bottom, immediately reverse the movement by driving through the entire foot, big toe, pinky toe, and your heel while pushing your chest up. Keep your elbows high, leading the movement as you drive the bar upward. If you hit a sticky point, which again you should, think about pressing your hips under the bar and driving your knees out. Don't let your elbows drop because this will cause you to lean forward. Don't let your heels lift off the ground, and this can happen due to poor ankle mobility or maybe a shift in balance. And if this happens, try working on ankle mobility or use heel lifting shoes. If you do have trouble hitting depth without your heels coming off, you can also try to flare your feet out slightly more. If for any reason the front squats are just not happening for you this mesocycle, I'd probably recommend some kind of machine hack squat as a replacement for hypertrophy purposes, as it's a more quad dominant lift than a back squat.